High winds caused outages that affected a number of traffic signals in Beaumont, including this one at College and Nunberg. The outages affected 20,000 Entergy customers in the utility's 27-county service area. Most of those impacted are in the western part of the service area, including Conroe and Huntsville. Some may still be without power until later tomorrow or tonight or tomorrow. The utility expected to restore service in Beaumont not long after the morning outages. A spokesman told KFDM News last year's drought killed a number of trees in the service area, and when high winds move through the area, the trees fall on power lines and cause outages. You might have been surprised when you woke up this morning and found your car covered with what looked like dust or mud. No, there wasn't a mudslide here overnight. The dirt came from the Lubbock area and was dumped here by that storm overnight. There was a dust storm in West Texas, and we're going to show you pictures of that in just a few minutes. Right now, let's check in with Greg Bostwick for a first look at the forecast. And Greg, that first vehicle we saw covered with dirt, I think was actually your car. Were you surprised to see that this morning?
Just a little bit. You know, you have that wind out in West Texas, which is 60, 70 miles per hour. It can kick up a lot of dust, and there's no telling how many millions of tons of dirt was lifted up into the air by that particular storm and deposited all over Texas. 49 degrees right now in Beaumont. It is chilly. Boy, the winds, that's the big story today. 40 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts were very common, and now the winds are finally diminishing, so the temperature's falling. A freeze expected all the way to portions of Jefferson and Orange County by morning, and we'll talk about the Christmas Day forecast as well just a little bit later.
This is where the mud you found on your vehicle originated. It was from a dust storm in West Texas. The dust storm near Lubbock triggered a series of accidents that killed one person and injured at least 17 others. 23 vehicles were involved in a series of chain reaction crashes as sand and dust from nearby fields were whipped up by winds gusting up to 55 miles an hour. We all saw that stuff on our cars. I'm sure the car wash business around here is booming and will be booming.
Yeah, they kind of like that when it happens, but yeah, it shows you how enormously strong the winds were in western Texas. 60, 70 miles per hour, actually some of the gusts. So very windy situation, but it's dying down now. Now we're going to focus in on some cold temperatures tonight and another chance of rain just in time for Christmas. We'll take a look.